Welcome everyone to another exciting episode of the Easy English Podcast, A1. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, speak like a native, everyday expressions. This journey is truly thrilling because picking up idioms, slang, and those conversational phrases that spice up everyday language is like discovering a hidden treasure in the world of communication.
Oh, wow, that sounds super interesting. I've always noticed how native speakers just seem to flow with their words. Like, how do they even come up with those expressions?
Exactly. So let's start by exploring some essential idioms. Idioms are those quirky expressions that don't always make literal sense but carry significant meaning. For instance, have you ever heard the expression, kick the bucket? It certainly sounds a bit violent, right?
OMG, yes. I thought it actually meant, like, literally kicking a bucket. So it's just a way to say someone died?
Yes, that's exactly right. If someone says, he kicked the bucket, it's a euphemism for death. Picture this, you're at a lively party and suddenly someone drops that line. The whole room might go quiet, and everyone exchanges glances like, wow, something serious just got dropped into the conversation. Idioms can add so much flavor, but context is vital. They can also leave you scratching your head if taken literally.
Wow, that's so true. I mean, it's wild how language can have these hidden meanings. So do people use idioms in, like, everyday conversations or just in writing?
Great question. They pop up a lot in everyday speech. Imagine two friends chatting about a rough day at the office, and one says, I'm feeling under the weather. They're not literally talking about being sick, they're just expressing they're feeling a bit down and out. Idioms function like language shortcuts, letting you convey emotions or experiences quickly.
Oh, I totally get that. So, are there any other idioms you can think of that are super common?
Absolutely. Another common to hear is raining cats and dogs. Can you imagine if it actually rained cats and dogs? Total furry chaos. In reality, it just means it's pouring rain. Imagine you're trying to jog in that weather. You'd look like a drenched cat.
Yeah, I'd probably be dodging imaginary cats. I can see how that adds humor to a conversation. But is there a difference between idioms and slang?
Wonderful question. Yes, idioms are specific phrases with particular meanings. Slang, on the contrary, refers to informal language, often unique to specific groups or cultures. For instance, if someone says, "That's lit," they're not talking about a light, they're saying it's incredible or really amazing.
Whoa, I think I've heard that before. Like, are there different slang phrases for different parts of the country?
You bet. Slang is like a local dialect within a language. In New York, someone might casually say, "How you doing?" It's super iconic, but in California, "What's up?" rules the day. Totally different vibes. Think of it like food changing from one place to another. It's all about that local flavor.
I love that. So, if I went to New York and said "what's up" instead, would that be, like, considered weird?
Not weird, but you might get some funny looks. It's about adjusting to the local culture. Picture this. You stroll into a diner, and everyone around speaks a specific way. You'd likely catch on quickly. That adaptability is key.
That's kind of like how chameleons change colors, right? They fit in with their surroundings.
Exactly. So let's also touch on conversational phrases that can really help you connect with people. These are your go-to lines for diving into discussions. Phrases like, "Can you fill me in?" or "I'm not sure about that, can you elaborate?" Keep the conversation flowing and show your engagement.
Oh, that's such a good one. I never really thought about how those small phrases make a big difference in chatting with someone. So, like, can I practice those even with my friends?
Absolutely. Practice makes perfect, and it's a fantastic way to boost your communication skills. It's like a workout for your conversation muscle. You could even role-play different scenarios with friends. It can be hilarious and really educational.
I'm gonna bring that up next time we hang out. This was so eye-opening. Thank you for unlocking this treasure chest of expressions for me today.
You're very welcome. Remember, language is all about connection and expression. The more you practice these idioms, slang, and conversational phrases, the more comfortable you'll feel in real-world situations. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and be sure to subscribe to the Easy English Podcast, a one for more engaging language content. Catch you next time.
Yay! I can't wait for the next episode. You always make language so fun. What will we talk about next time?
We've got a fantastic topic lined up. We'll be discussing cultural nuances in language and how they shape our conversations. It's going to be eye-opening.
Ooh, I'm really looking forward to that. See you next time.